All right, here we are. It's the start of week 2. Your week 1, part B is due by tonight. You should have already turned in your blog and description of your post on that. It was due on Friday. I still have a couple of people I need to hear from with that. Anyway, week 2, part A and B, and we're just going to do part A first. It'll be due on Thursday, and then on Thursday I'll send out information about part B. So that's pretty much how it breaks down each week. So let's take a look at this. If I can get it, there we go. And I'll open it up because it doesn't. There we go. All right. Week 2, part A, communication between business and consumer. And what I want you to do is start out, you can, if you have the book, read chapter 1. And as I said, this will be due on Thursday. That's August 29th. So I want you to check out, do a little research. I want you to check out some online reviews for businesses you are familiar with. You can check ones that you like and ones you don't like, so you get some positive and negative reviews, because probably if you don't like them, other people don't either and may have left reviews. And you can look like on Yelp or Google or Facebook or anywhere that you see a review. And then I want you to write a post on your blog for week 2, part A, communication between business and consumer. And I want you to write in paragraph form, not a Q&A. So don't post in my prompts. I want you to just write again, like you're talking to me. And you did some great stuff in your post for part 1B last week. So communication with businesses obviously has changed over the years. I mean, you may, if you're really young, you may not know, but I know that when I was a kid, a bazillion years ago, my mom got a loaf of bread and it had a machine part in it. So she had to write or call the company, and they sent her a coupon to get a bunch more bread, which I always thought as a kid is like, if you got some weird part in it, why would you want to eat it again? But she got some more bread and it was fine. Usually she made bread, but occasionally she bought it. So wouldn't you know, we'd get one with a part in it. So that's what you had to do. You had to call or write, and it was a long-term sort of thing. It wasn't instant. Now you can do leave reviews, whatever, or contact them immediately through the internet. And if they've done a terrible job on something, you can let them know right away and they can respond. So that's some of the ways things have changed. And then, so I want you to tell me about that. How does it differ, for you, how it relates in your life, what you remember and things. And then I want you to think about the reviews that I had you check out. And what did you think about them? Were they, did people write well? Did they give a good reason for not liking something? Can you tell they were writing in anger? Or sometimes people, all they do is write negative reviews. And it's like, what's wrong with writing a positive review? If you really love a business and you want them to keep being there, you need to help them out. You need to post those positive reviews so they keep getting clients and stuff, or customers, and they keep being in business. So when you decide to go back, it's still there. It's just like at our brewery, we'll have people come in. Do you still make my favorite beer? And I'm thinking, that's a beer we haven't made in like 5 years. Obviously, it's not your favorite beer because you haven't been here and you didn't write a review about it, letting us know. So keep up with things. Anyway, write about the reviews. And then tell me what kind of comments, if you write reviews on products and things, what do you write about? Do you write good details? Do you offer suggestions? Please excuse my dogs for barking. They've been barking like crazy. Do you only post negative reviews? And when you write a negative review, do you offer solid suggestions for how they could review, and not things that are just like out of reach of a small business, like, well, you could, I mean, we've had people, well, you could buy a whole new set of tables and chairs and things in here. And it's like, well, I don't think so. We don't have that kind of money. We're making do. We're doing the best we can. So you have to, when you write a review, make it relevant. Is it helpful? If you write a positive review, is it helpful too? Does it call certain things out? So, and then, I'm going to add the assignment video that I'm writing here in here, as well as sending it out in the assignment. So I'll put it, or in the the announcement, excuse me. And then I want you to go back and write some positive reviews for businesses that you do like, and then tell me about it. You can add another post for that if you want to. You can just call it week 2 positive reviews. Tell me the businesses and give me a little rundown of why you wanted to write something and what you wrote to them, or at least kind of a little description of what you wrote, and so I can see that you're being helpful to other businesses, because you're going to hope people do this for you. So that's what I want you to do for this part of the video, or part of the assignment. This again is due on Thursday, and in case you can't tell, I'm really tired. I had a terrible night's sleep last night, but I made it through. So here it is. Email me if you have questions.